Capcom. I don't know who Hexadrive is. I've seen Cryware logo all over the place. There's that paintbrush. Oh, once upon a time in a faraway land, didn't realize it was gonna just kind of start up. There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. I'm definitely gonna butcher names in this, so I apologize right away. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. Aw man's King Ghidorah. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Yeah, it's Mr. Ōkami himself, doing his sick barrel rolls, controlling the very fabric of existence. This wolf stood up, I know it's not a he, against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness, and her name is not really Ōkami. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. Not even gonna pronounce English words right. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Yeah, there she goes! Ah, this game is really pretty. I never played Ōkami. This was one of those games I regrettably never grabbed, and it sucked because it was in stores. I saw it on the shelves, but I never picked it up. I think it was like the Wii version, you know, the one that IGN made. So I'm actually really excited for this because this game is really pretty, and yeah, finally crossed this off my bucket list. I hear it's also very long. Some say too long. But I don't even know what the phrase too long means. New save will be created. Gotcha. Was 2006 when this came out? I don't think we have to look at options. It's all gonna be subtitled because they don't actually talk, it seems like. I also liked how the voice said, Ōkami. Like, the only thing I know about this game is it's a Zelda-like, basically. Oh, is this gonna be the same cutscene? Long, long ago, I think it's different. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of... Yeah, it's different because I remember Kamiki was highlighted in the other one. Proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh, there's... I'm not gonna call it King Ghidorah again. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads, that's not a rude way to describe the lady. 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Except for a sick pupper, right? When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranu. Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Shiranu? The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranu. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but the wolf had sick combos and could not be defeated. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranu's swift movement. See? Sick combos! The up, down, downs. That's not how you do combos. Quarter circle punch. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. I don't feel like it's gonna be a secret love if she's the most beautiful woman in the village. I think like most of the men would be in love with her, but I digress. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Little did he know, Orochi actually didn't much care for what gender his food was, he just wanted to eat. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. "I'm hungry, feed me!" Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. This is like one crazy looking demon dragon critter. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranu, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranu leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranu summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. That has to be a Z motion, right? I can never get Z motions down right. They were very difficult to do properly. I'm also rubbish at fighting games, so that might be why. As Orochi closed in on Shiranu, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. So this is like the long version of that first... I guess it wasn't really a cutscene, it was just the intro sizzle reel. Shiranu, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Because we kind of saw bits and pieces of this cutscene. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranu refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Almost forgot Nagi was even here, because it was just a sick battle between a wolf and an 8-headed dragon. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he performed the Omni Slash. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. It's like the Hydra. Nagi, get on the Hydra's back! Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranu had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranu was no longer moving. Oh no! The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranu let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranu's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. That's nice. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi? Yeah, well, let's go with that, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. No conflict ever again. However, this is not the end of the story. I said no conflict. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranu's heroic exploits. 100 years isn't that long, actually. Considering it's a tale from long ago, it happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. I'm guessing this is Moon Cave, and there's the sword. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Like 100 years. Maybe make it a bit longer. I don't know. Well, those heads got up real quick. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, get out. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm spooked. Oh, well, he fell. He's dead. He's gonna get eaten. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh, no. I won't get out of here. No, oh, he's actually booking it. I thought he would just do it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with any of this magic stuff. I just thought I could sell the magic sword. Oh, but just bopped its head on the roof of that. It's fine. Well, you know, darkness onto the world. Everything will be fine. We'll solve it. We'll fix the problem. Trees flying in the air. Fire just everywhere. Yeah, everything's gonna be great. Nothing bad. It was a land of peace always. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. That's not a tree, that's a dog. It is here that the real story begins. Rocks floating around. Is the village protected? Oh, well, dogs protect it. Wood sprite, Sakura. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Well, yeah, it looks like doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, yeah, that's the name of the dog, right? Now is the time. I think that's like a sun god, right? We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I knew that the name was started with like an A. I think people nicknamed her like Amy. Ōkami Amaterasu. Oh, I guess her name's kind of Ōkami. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. This Kong does not have a funky face. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed... I'm sorry, it's just... The way Amaterasu is just looking around makes me think this is not a god, this is just a dog that doesn't understand what's going on and just has a frisbee on its back. Away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. I half expected Amaterasu to just start itching the back of its ear with its back legs. I would have lost it there. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. See, it's just a dog. This isn't a god. It's just a dog with a frisbee. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho 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 ho! Oh ho hee hee hee! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh, well, there it is, right out of her bosom. Phew, what on earth? It's like a little ladybug. You again, it's the lucky cricket. Oh weird, it's like a little man. It's like a man with a ladybug head. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more sensual. Interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issun. Wandering artist Issun. I'll show you just how great I am. Yeah, look at that little portrait. He's like a little man. I guess it's like a ladybug helmet. And it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh ho! How rude. It's a good picture though. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I don't know about that. I think Amy's upset about this. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranu. Bark. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dinkomaru, against you. Is Issun gonna be our Navi? Well, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Not really much reason for Issun to just hang out with us. Alright, so I should not hit walls. can do my tackle. I can like run real fast. Oh, good, I found the bark button. That's the most important button. Can't go that way. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Am I still in a dream? Snake Eater? Gotta go into the portal. Where are we? We're in the portal zone. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right... Okay, to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure they're gonna be okay? I thought he was gonna say, you sure they're a god? Because I'm not. I still think it's just a regular dog. Would a god just start barking for no reason? Actually, I think so. A Greek god definitely would. Just to screw with people. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Save point. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta rotate those saves. Gotta be prepared. Especially while you're still learning the ropes. Save. Accessing that hard disk drive. Getting in on that. I appreciate that it didn't just use the default PlayStation 4 save screen. Actually, does the PlayStation 4 have that? That might only be a PlayStation 3 thing. I can't think of any games that actually use that. Never mind. Like the kind of dull-looking one that Nino Kuni has, because it's just a default save. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. You know it. Gotta break everything. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. I like that. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Cool. Oh, look, fictional money. Yen. It's good fake money. I think many games have used that fake currency name. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna need to collect all that money. Whoa! Looks like I run faster after I do a tackle. Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, cool. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Oh. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I didn't know you could wall jump. There we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I'm probably going to miss a bunch of treasure because I'm not good at finding stuff. You obtained Holy Bone S. I'm a dog, so I like bones. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. I'm guessing that's health then? Oh, there was like a horse that I broke. I feel bad for breaking the horse. More things to break. I don't know how much like money I'm gonna really need in this game, so I want to just, you know, collect as much as I can, just for the moment. But you can do kind of like an air recovery when... actually no, I don't know what I thought I was doing. I guess you don't really like hit the ground when you bounce off of a wall though, so it's fine. Now what? Looks like the bridge is out. Are we gonna draw the bridge? I know that's the main mechanic of the game. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Oh, so the game actually calls her Amy. I thought that it was just fans that did that. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Who says that? Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So, I think this is like the one thing that the Wii game probably has a better advantage over, because the mechanic is you draw stuff, and the Wii Remote is a good way to do that. Just a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I'll do it! I can bark my way to victory. I like that bark button a lot. You can't stop me from using it. Can't go that way. Can you rejuvenate? Okay, well, guess we'll explore a little more. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? The Stardust Crusaders? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, it doesn't look so good. I wanted to see if I could swim. Yep. Good doggy paddle. Alright, let's head up. Let me break these first. I don't see anything else, so let's actually head up that hill. Because this looks like a good hill to head up. Gotta do the fast run. Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? They are definitely different looking. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Poke. Is that really drawing when you just poke it? Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. You couldn't, like, was your technique off? Let me just poke it. I wanted to press X to poke. That was my bad. We did it, we drew a thing. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a sick looking dragon fella. Hopefully we don't have to redirect lightning for it. Ōkami. Oh, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Ōkami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew, I don't know what I was trying to say, renew the flow of stardust. It's got like a little pig nose. Wow, that was Ōkami, the god of rejuvenation. I know he told me. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Me, I could do it. I am the god. I am cool. I like that the constellation is still up there. That's fun. Alright, so now we can deal. River of the Heavens, yeah, we got it. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull that off. Pull off a stunt like that. Excuse me. That's what I get for thinking that I could predict what was gonna be said. So how do I start it off? Do I have to just... Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Just fill it up. I did it. Whoa! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Who the heck drew the... What? Like someone who drew it before us? Alright, paddle our way through. Do little hops. Oh, that gets us moving fast. Can you tackle? No. Get me up. Get me out of here. Why am I still stuck in here? That was weird. I was like stuck on a wall of some kind. There's like a weird invisible wall that was... Huh. I think it's gone now. Alright, whatever. We're here. There's a chest. What's in the chest? The cloud? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay, so it's a fairy. I am bad at hitting these little pots. So, do we have to actually do something with it? That menu's nice. I like that fan. What is this? Reflectors? Oh, that's the disc. Divine Retribution. Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize what it was that I was looking at. Alright, this is our brushwork. Little map. I don't see the pouch on anything. Yeah, so I think we're good. I think we just have it. Oh wait, here it is. If full. So I guess we find stuff that can fill it up. I'm sure it'll tell me more about how to deal with it. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Alright, that's what we gotta do. Got peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. How much do we need to fill it up before it can be useful? Orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch. I want another fruit. Sorry, I want to look. Because I don't understand what the number is that I'm seeing with, like, the scrolls. And I don't think I really have anything else that shows me, so I guess I'll figure it out when I get to that point. So with the brush, can we get that, was it like a peach on the tree? Or we're still like in the magic world, it looks like. Gotta learn how to do all the things. Just run our way up. Yeah, speed up. I like that you, if you continue running, you just get more speed. Makes traveling seem real nice and easy. Oh, and also it looks like it makes the, I noticed the grass before. I like the grass effect when you run, but it looks like when you speed up, it makes flowers grow instead of the grass, so that's cool. Fountain of Nagi. I know that guy. Nagi, what's his name doing here? We were besties. Those... I don't know if those trees are, like, breakable. No, it's just shadow. The like, shadow of the grass almost made it look like the trees were cracked. Also, the way the grass moves on this is interesting. Gotta keep that aesthetic going. Give me all of this yen. Makes me feel powerful and strong. I don't think there's anything on that tiny island. I really probably shouldn't worry too much about collecting things, but... Oh, there's the horse. I'm sorry I broke your friend. Not sorry about you, though. We consume dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Worth it just to find those dumplings. I don't know. Maybe it'll tell me exactly when the pouch is filled enough to save me from death. I would like it if it did. Well, hit that wall. When can I use my frisbee? I want to be able to frisbee things. Also, I'm glad that Dumpling did not actually get the text box again after collecting a second one. I noticed that. Very grateful for that. Hopefully it's not like Zelda where after I quit out of the game, I'll have to go through all of the text boxes again. Yo, check out that statue. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf's Shiranu. First the River of the Heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in real bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. You know, I'm sure they were busy. Can I bark at them? Oh wait, look at that. Look at all those. I need to break them all. I need to hit my head on the wall. Hey me, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Listen. Listen. I mean, there must be something we could do. Like use your brush to fix it. I mean, like, it does, but it'll wait for me. I don't know, is this actually gonna work? Fixed it. It did. Good. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... I don't know what it looks like. Is that a mouse? It... Huh. I keep wanting to press X. Oh, it is! Oh, man. That's one sick mouse. Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I get a sword? I get to hold it in my mouth, like the Dark Souls and the Pokemons? Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranu. Like, yeah, I guess he didn't really hear that part. You know the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranu died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranu and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. I keep wanting to press X. Slash! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. You are a very tiny person? Not a child. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranu reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. I would prefer it if you didn't. Lucky you! It's fine. Hehehe. It's no use trying to change my mind. Okay, well. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. I appreciate that Amy's like, I don't want you. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakura was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What's this? Oh, there's like an arrow. I was gonna say this glowy thing's weird. Can I slash this? I need to stop trying to press X. Every time you see me move the cursor the way that I do, it's because I'm pressing X instead. Can I cut trees? Oh, I can! Oh, that's sick. We got ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of... Oh. So I really should not be doing that all willy-nilly, huh? I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Whoosh! I like that, though. I like cutting down trees. Makes me feel sick. Oh, I lost the thing. Alright, so objects do not stay in one place for very long. There's like no top to those trees. Interesting. It's because of this weird fake world we live in. Oh no! What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square to use its power against them. Ow. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. I got a little smacked there. Got a little battle damaged. Oh, I actually cut them in half. Sick. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. So that's health, right? You obtain Spirit Globe Medium. Humanity's faith made solid. 1 unit of solar energy. I liked it when they... Ooh. Results screen. Didn't even really understand anything from that. I liked it when they die, they turn into little foliage. So... I'm not positive. Displays life energy. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need to really eat any of that yet. I'm a little uncertain on how some of this stuff works, just because it's a little bit too stylized for my understanding. Alright, so I'm missing... Well, the ink actually looks like it recharges by itself. So I guess it's more so a issue of not being able to do it in succession. Oh, look, a horse I missed. So like I can do 1, 2... Well, that doesn't even... Alright. So it doesn't even use it up unless if you actually do an action. That's good. Oh no! Was that not enough to... I like the way the combat ends up looking. Compared to just tackling. I thought that was enough. I know it was like black and white, so maybe I need to just keep smacking them. I don't know if there's any... Oh, that was enough too, though. Maybe I missed timing things. Alright, so the tree's bad looking because my time was bad. I think maybe I needed to do the stroke on them a lot quicker. What I meant by the combat, though, is I thought for a minute that combat would just be tackles. I like how the disc turns into a sick weapon. Need to move quicker. What is blocking me? Oh, it's like... Is that what the problem was? There's like the little blank spot. That's what confused me, this blank spot right here. Aren't I silly? Is that because I did a bad job at filling in the... the, river? That might have been my bad. I'm gonna say that's probably was on me. That being said, I would have to actually look at the river. I wonder if I can fix it. I don't know how much more control you have. It's just... Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's what I missed out on. Can I go farther? Can I go super far? Oh my... I become naked when I use up too much ink. It doesn't look like you can go really that much farther out. Just curious on how some of this stuff works is all. So obviously you want to keep an eye out on how much ink you use up. Your jump really is only vertical, no real horizontal movement. Battle? Oh, I thought a battle would happen. I could save, but let's just continue on right now. I'm gonna chop you. Bam! Oh, we're filling it with color and light. It's beautiful. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Oh, he did it! He actually did it. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I really did not think he would say it.